Hello, I am Tim MacArthur, and today I want to talk to you guys about an organization and a CEO that I came across. The organization is called Rock Nation. Rock Nation was founded in 2008 and later gained a sports sector or division under it, along with a partner, Creative Arts Agency, in 2013. Creative Arts Agency was already a major player in the sports agency, but they partnered with Rock Nation in 2013. The founder of Rock Nation and CEO is Sean Carter. Sean Carter is also known as his rap name Jay-Z. A lot of people don't see Jay-Z as a big CEO, but really he is. They just see him as a rapper. But he is in fact a CEO. In 2008, he began Rock Nation with a music label. Then he moved on to clothings, different clubs, bars. And finally, in 2013, he came up with the sports agency along with Creative Arts. In my analysis, I talked about Jay-Z as being a highly effective leader. Even though nothing came out and explicitly said he was highly effective, I just looked at his body of work and everything he was able to accomplish. Everything he's touched as a CEO has been major. He's been able to gain lots of money through his ventures. Everybody, his peers, have labeled him as hardworking, dedicated. I've never seen any bad comments on him. And just for his sports piece alone, the agency, since 2013, he was able to acquire some of the biggest clients in sports. Some of you may know this from being in Oklahoma. Is Kevin Durant of the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was able to come in and get him from a prior agent. He was able to acquire Skylar Diggins of the Tulsa Shock, and one of the most famous and his first client is CC Sabathia, now of the Seattle Mariners. CC Sabathia put Kevin Durant on the map as an agent, as a legit agent. He was able to acquire for CC Sabathia the third highest contract in Major League Baseball history. That was a 10-year, $240 million contract. Also, I said that Jay-Z was a leader of Crucible. The streets taught Jay-Z all that he knew to become this major CEO. He rapped in one of his songs that he received his MBA from Marcy Projects, and that's coming from the streets. And in my writing, I talked about getting a degree from Harvard and working for a Fortune 500 company, and the worst you can do at that point is you can fail a couple of classes, or you could get a bad appraisal from your internship. But if you get your degree, quote unquote, and you get in your business knowledge from the streets and dealing drugs, then if you make a mistake or just any day, anything could cost you your life or your freedom. So that's why I say he was there by Crucible. On to, do you see yourself in the way the leader leads his organization? Hopefully one day I will come to that point where I can lead and be a highly effective leader such as Jay-Z. I do think I am able to lead, found my leadership skills through Crucible, Before coming into organizational leadership, I noticed I had leadership qualities just from life experiences. Do you share some of the same characteristics? Again, it's kind of the same question. To me, I feel like I am a highly effective leader. I can get better. I coach a lot of sports, and my teams, they normally are in the top tier of the league once we finish. And my leadership skills come from crucibles, just life experiences. And now I have something else to go by, is this organizational leadership course that I've been taking over the course of the year. What traits do I admire about the CEO? I just his unwillingness to never give up, to pursue his goals, to follow through, and don't let his past, he didn't let his past dictate who he is today. I had nothing ineffective about the leader, because everything I saw was pretty good. What approach would I take? The leader saying organization, I would try to do the same. I was watching a video once, and they said that nature doesn't care who does the steps of an effective person, as long as the steps are performed. So meaning, you don't have to create the wheel. Nature doesn't care if you're poor, where you came from. As long as you're doing these steps that's already been done of those effective people, you will get effective results. So that's my takeaway from doing this research paper. And that's all the time I have. I thank you for listening, and peace.